Hello and welcome to the Valley Preview. I'm your host, Alistair Dwyer. Friday Night Racing is back at the Valley for our 21st season as we launch the new look Ladbrokes Friday Night Lights with a big AFL Grand Final Eve spectacular. The Group 1 Keck, Cramer, Moir Stakes headlines a fantastic 8-race card and has assembled a crack field of sprinters in what will be a race for the ages. While, excitingly, we welcome the Magic Man Joe Moir from Hong Kong as he makes his Valley debut. Grand Final fever, that takes over the Valley with AFL stars on course including Dyson Heppel, Josh Gibson and Aaron Phillips. Live music, entertainment from Demons High Flyer Russell Robertson in the beer garden, food trucks aplenty and AFL themed kids activities. Ladbrokes Friday Night Lights, there's nothing quite like it. Of course, it's a public holiday in Melbourne, so get to the Valley early. Gates will open at 5:15pm with the first race at 6:30pm. And to get into the Grand Final spirit, we are offering Richmond and Adelaide club members free entry into the course. The all-important track update, well, it's currently rated a good 4 with fine weather predicted in the lead up to the meeting, with the rail in the 4-metre position. Well, Ladbrokes resident rainman Tom Hackett got on the board last meeting with a collect, while our own Ben Spall, well, he's looking to get off the mark in a big way this week, and he reckons he's found one. Over to you, Ben.
Thanks a lot for that, Alistair, and it's fantastic to have Ladbrokes Friday Night Lights kicking off here on Friday night at the Valley. A sensational season. Always a highlight is the Ladbrokes 55-second challenge. And Tommy, I believe there's going to be plenty of speed in that race, but there's going to be a good prize on social media.
Yeah, that's right, Benny. We couldn't be more excited for the inaugural edition of the Ladbrokes 55-second challenge. And to celebrate, we'll be giving away a signed copy of the actual breeches that Joe Moir rode when he rode the perfect 8 from 8 winners in Singapore in 2013. It's a truly incredible prize. And for all the details and how to enter that and how to win potentially that massive giveaway, just head to the Ladbrokes Twitter page.
That is huge. I'll tell you what else is huge and sensational is the field of the Keck, Cramer, Moir Stakes, a Group 1 field. I'll tell you what, when horses like Ability aren't getting a run, you know it's a fantastic race. And Russian Revolution is the horse that is going to be on everybody's lips. Is he the one to beat, Tommy?
I really think he is, Benny. He was so good in the McEwen Stakes, just sat just off the lead headily there, and when he asked for an extra effort, he really finished off strongly. Still has that really good turn of foot. He's a horse he's shown he can sit on a hot speed, but still deliver that acceleration when asked for an extra effort. I think that's what he'll have to do here in the Moir Stakes, but I think he will do it. I think he is definitely the horse to beat.
We touched on the Magic Man, Joe Moir, of course. He's riding Scheidel. A little bit disappointing first up for favourite backers, but we know the class is there. She won the Oakley Plate last preparation. She Will Reign's an interesting one for me. Interesting to get your thoughts, Tommy. Always surprised to see how these 2-year-olds come back as 3-year-olds.
Yeah, Ben, and we saw with Hoots in the McEwen Stakes how tough it is for these 3-year-old fillies to take on the older horses. And I think it might be a case of the same thing for She Will Reign. This really is a tough way to initiate yourselves into this Group 1 racing as the older horses. And we know in recent history, Golden Slippers don't have a great record as they get older. No Golden Slipper winner has won another Group 1 since Piero.
That's an interesting fact for sure. And another fact is that horses that race well at the Valley always race here and have the significant advantage. And the 2 horses in this race are Malaguera and Heatherly. Both have an excellent record here.
Yeah, definitely, Benny. We know Heatherly will go straight to the front. She loves to roll along at the Valley. Not sure whether she can win, but I wouldn't be surprised if she finishes in the placings in the Moir Stakes for the 2nd year in a row. I don't mind Malaguera as a good value betting proposition at the $10. He was massive first up in the autumn in the Australian Stakes, and we have seen he can level up to this Group 1 ability. I think if he gets the right run in transit, he could be a factor in the finish.
It's a big weekend in racing, Tommy. It's also a huge weekend in football for 2 Tigers fans. We put the Brownlow in the bank this week. Can we put the grand final in on Saturday?
I'm really hoping so, Benny. It would be nice to back a few winners at the Valley on Friday night, really settle the nerves before a big Tigers premiership win on Saturday.
Oh, it'll be a nervous wait on Saturday, I'll tell you what. But we will look back to Ladbrokes Cox Plate Preview Day where you've got a little bit of money to play with. Brave Smash got the job done. You've got $170 there sitting in the bank to play with as we work towards giving that to charity at the end of the season. Who's the investment this week?
Yeah, nice to get something on the board there with Brave Smash. I'm all in Russian Revolution here. Russian Revolution, $100 to win the Moir Stakes.
Geez, very confident. I like it. You're making my small bets look like nothing here. I've split it again. I'm going to have $50 to win at race 4, number 10 on Medinity. I think it just draws nicely. She's finished behind, not too far off some pretty nice horses in the likes of Hootson and Pariah. I think that's great form for a race like this. Plenty of speed and gets the right run. So race 4, number 10, $50 a win, Medinity, and then $50 a place in race 3, number 4, Invincible Star. I should have listened to you when you told me Hootson couldn't win. I think she can win here on Friday night in the Scarborough Stakes, and I think that makes Invincible Star a good little place bet. So $50 a place, Invincible Star, who wasn't too bad of a run in the Magic Millions. Tommy, great to see you, mate. Good luck on Friday night, and good luck for the big dance on Saturday.
Thanks, Benny. Up the Tigers.
Thanks, guys. Happy punting on what looks like a great betting card. For more information on Friday night's race meeting and all things Moonee Valley Racing Club, including how to become a member, jump on to thevalley.com.au or simply call us on 1300 The Valley. I'll see you at the Valley on Friday night.